Hi guys, it's me, it's Kelly from Kelly's Little Ones Nursery and more. Well, I have some bad news. Well, it is November the 1st. That's not the bad news. The bad news is our car is not running yet again. Every day, my stepdad has to go downstairs to start it just to make sure it starts up. And yesterday he went and tried to start it and it wouldn't start. So we called my Uncle Sam. He came over this morning to give it a jump. Well, he gave it a jump, and but before Uncle Sam came over to do that, they saw that there was one of the tires was flat. So not only did he have to change a flat tire, then Uncle Sam came and gave it a jump. Now, our brakes have been on the fritz for quite some time now, so it was only a matter of time before, it was only a matter of time before the brakes were going to go out completely. So, anyway, they got the tire changed, and then my uncle came over and got the jumped the car, got the battery working again, and then they went to the bank for a little and to get a little bit of money out, and then they went to the store and they I guess they dropped off the other tire off at Tyrama, and he said that or my mom when my mom came and she said that um, the brakes were not even working at all on the way home, and that's what even Dick said that the brakes were not working at all. And this, I don't know how old the dang battery is, but I could have swore, I could have sworn that I think we like replaced the battery just like a year ago and or whatever. I'm not sure, but it's our car is a 2006 Subaru Outback. Um, just like literally barely a year ago, we spent over $4,000 getting a whole bunch of stuff worked on and things like that. And now here we are again. We're back to we're back to the drawing board without a car again, which really, really sucks. And you know what's worse? Worse is when you're already a low income household. This could not have happened at the worst time because the holiday season is like right around the corner. I mean, Thanksgiving is later this month. You got Christmas next month, and it's like payday for my mom and I is Friday. Um, I called a friend of ours to see if my mom wanted to see if she would run her to the bank on Friday. Of course, as usual, we haven't heard back from her. She is not an easy person to get a hold of. I called her like, I don't know, around, 11 this morning, and she still hasn't called back yet. I, yeah. So I hope that she is able to take my mom to the bank because on Friday because we have to pay the rent. Obviously, we usually pay the rent on the third of the month, which, not to mention, our rent is like $13.50 a month, and that takes most of it. So both of my mom and I get both SSI, and plus she also gets paid money from the state. She also gets money to be my caregiver too. So tomorrow is, or not tomorrow, but Friday is also her payday for that. So between my SSI check, her SSI check, and her caregiver money, all that money should be in the bank on Friday. Now, like I said, most of that has to go for rent because our rent is over $1,300, $1,350 to be exact. Most of that, after the rent is paid, there's hardly anything in there, but due to the fact that we don't have a car yet again, because it's back to the drawing board, relying on friends or family to give us rides when and if we need them. Yet again, it's like, and not having any extra cash to put out to our new brakes and probably a new battery. I don't know. Like I said, I don't remember exactly when that battery was replaced, but oh, I'm telling you guys, this could not have come at a worst time. We thought that we were doing good, and then they went to start downstairs to start the car yesterday, and as usual, it didn't start. And then, but it started after we jumped it, after my uncle came and helped us out to jump it, but of course the brakes have been, like I said, the brakes have been on the fritz for a while now. Dick is 65, so he just barely applied for his Social Security, but he kept waiting for them to send him paperwork to fill out, and then they also want him to have health insurance too. We had to fill out that paperwork. So who knows how long that's gonna take for that to come in. This is it's just crazy. It's not fair. Why in the world does this have to happen now? Why in the world does this have to happen now? Does this really have to happen now? Guys, I know I talk a lot about, keeping positive, but I can't believe I'm going to say this, but being positive is easier said than done. And because of the fact that we don't have access to a car, and hopefully if we do get a ride to the bank on Friday, not only does the rent need to be paid, but if we have any bills that need to be paid too, and then of course, where does that leave me? Because we don't have an access to a car, usually the way we have been doing it is paying the rent on the third, and then they pay me my $200 that I use for me for the month, um, uh, like a week after. And my mom's next payday from the other for the first one is the third. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hang on a second. I'm gonna pause it. Okay. Yeah, so my mom gets paid on Friday the 3rd, and then uh, not again until the 17th. So I don't know. I'll have to talk to my mom about, or we'll just have to wait till Friday to see how much is in the bank, because of course, like I said, we usually will pay the rent with that, and then I get my money the next time she gets paid. So she actually gets paid every 2 weeks as caregiver. So man, guys, I mean, I don't drive, but even if I did, oh man, we're stuck again. Like I said, this couldn't have come at a worst time. So, can you do me a favor, guys, and just keep me and my family in your thoughts and prayers, and uh, send us good vibes. I mean, as troublesome as this car has been over the last like year or so, it's like we had the money, I would say get a new dang car, but we don't, because we don't even have the money to fix the brakes and get a new battery. Oh, this is insane. Oh, it's like, oh, here we go again. When I first heard that the car didn't start yesterday, I was like, oh gosh, not again. And so they got it again, got it jumped today, and then when they came home, mom said brakes don't work at all and fix everything. That they were even lucky to get home safely. Oh man, this sucks. So keep us in your thoughts and your prayers. Send good vibes to my family and I. Of course, I called Cindy and let her know, to let her mom know that if they want to go to the bank on Friday or whenever they want to go to the bank, that they're gonna have to ask their neighbor. She might be able to do it, since Dick won't be able to because we don't have a car. So I don't know when I will be back over at Cindy's. As long as we don't have a car, I'm not gonna go anywhere unless I go out with my friend Audra, and I hope and pray that even if I don't get any money on Friday, I hope that I at least can figure out a way to get it on the 17th, which I really don't want to wait till the 17th because I only have like $20 left in my dang wallet. Like, that's how much money I have. Like, that's what's left of October's money, is the money I have left from October in my own wallet is um $20. Now I'm going to tell a secret that my mom and Dick don't know. I do have an extra stash cash, just a little bit here that they don't know about. It's actually in here. Like I said, they don't know about it, and nor I'm not gonna tell them about it. But I actually have some extra cash that my parents don't know about. But this is not gonna be spent for anything. They don't know about this. So I'm not completely broke, but they don't know about it. What I've been doing is putting away a little bit every month and stashing it and hiding it away. So there's 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 103, 4, 5, 106, 107, 8, 109, 110, 11, 12, 13. So this is my extra money that I just keep hidden away that they don't know about. I know that I probably shouldn't be counting cash on YouTube, but I don't know if that's gonna screw with the guidelines or not. Hopefully it won't. I don't see why it wouldn't. It's not like I'm gonna give out my address or something. This is just an old diaper wipe case. I just put, I just have it, I just have this extra cash in here. I, um, I just recently switched out some change last week when I went to Cindy's. There was like $12 in there, I think it was like $12.50 in change last week. That I took with me to Cindy's. Her mom counted it for us and gave it back to me in cash. But I left that cash over there in what used to be our bowling fund, but it's not bowling fund anymore. It's just for whatever I want. I'm saving up for something I really want, and I'm just saving it. So no, but my parents don't even know about that stash, and I don't plan on telling them. about that stash. Because that is mine, because now wouldn't be the time to tell them about it, because, well, I don't have enough there to help fix the damn car anyway. I mean, I had a whole bunch of money stashed last year that accumulated that I kept in my change jar. I keep changing that and extra cash as well. I kind of split at the end of the month. I usually split it between the secret stash, the secret hiding place, and then the change jar over there. So, yeah, I have about 50 cents in there. Ink. Let me see. I'll be right back. Yeah, so I have some extra change in here and about uh, $2 in cash here. Actually, I think what I'm going to do, since, oh, sorry, since it's November, I think what I'm going to do, since this is just $2, I might either A, put it in my wallet, or B, put it over there, over where I showed you, over there in my secret stash. Because it's only $2. So, and as you saw, I had a lot of ones in my secret stash. This could just add more to it. I mean, it's only $2 extra. Normally, I'd probably put the 20 in there, but given the fact that we don't have a car and no access to the bank very easily now, because we're back to the dang drawing board. So anyway, thank you guys so much. I'm not gonna keep you any longer. I know that this is kind of a rant kind of deal, and I apologize. I apologize for that. But I just needed to talk to you guys, and just wanted to do this video, let you know what's going on with us, so you don't see any photos on Facebook, on my Facebook page, or Cindy's Facebook page, from both her and I and our toddlers together for a while. It's because I can't get over there because it's too far for me to walk. It's not far by vehicle, but for me to walk, it's too cold. And so keep us in our me and my family in your thoughts and your prayers. Send us good vibes. Again, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for clicking on this video and giving it a view, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, ring the bell, and share with your friends. I'm trying to get my watch time hours are up, I think. Where's the views? I don't know. One of them still has a little circle with a green check mark, and the other one is the arrows are going up. So, and I'm still trying to hit 200 subscribers, or not 200, sorry, 2,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Ring the bell, and send me good vibes. And there's one more thing I wanted to share. So I decided to take one of these little cards and it has it has a small verse on it that am trying. I was going to use this week to try to memorize it. I'll let you see what it says. Go ahead and pause the video if you want to see what it says. I'll read it. It says, "Commit everything you do to the Lord. Trust Him to help you do it, and He will." Psalm 37, verse 5. And it's uh, living the Living Bible, because that's what it's, the TLB version. And I went and looked this up on the computer, the TLB, to see what it stood for, because I wasn't sure if it was a translation or what it was. And it stands for the Living Bible, and it's actually not a translation. I can't remember what Wikipedia said, but um, the TLB is not actually a translation. The oh, I don't know. But anyway, I decided to put this card out here. It sits right up against my box, which things sit in up here on my table. I'm trying to learn this memory verse. So, but I, I may keep it out and keep reading it day after day, and sometimes even more than twice a day, just to recognize this verse. Commit everything you do to the Lord. Trust Him to help you do it, and He will. So commit everything I do to the Lord. Trust me. Trust Him to help me. Well, it doesn't say that, but I have to trust Him that He will help me do this. Now, give us good vibes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry. This is almost 30 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. And for those of you, I hope you all had a good Halloween last night. You know what? Be blessed and be a blessing. Bye, guys.